Hi everyone from Andorra, and here it is that free parking, if you ever Google free parking in Andorra, then this is probably the only one site that's going to come up, at least most prominently. And as you can see, it's a bit like a refugee camp down there. So we stayed here last night. It's good because it's free, because everywhere else around here is expensive parking, very difficult to find anywhere on the street. And they've dedicated this purely to motorhomes. Because there's actually a parking to the commercial centre which is behind us, the Riverside Commercial Centre, which is a big just mall, so it's really quite good they've provided this. Now it is pretty much only a car park, but it does have some facilities which I'll show you now. And it's open all year round as well, so which is really good, but of course it's going to get busy. So if you're going to come here for a stopover, it's well worth it, not necessarily to stay for a long time. But let me just show you the facilities they've got here. Okay, so from one corner of the car park which you see there, behind me you'll see this water service station. Okay, now the thing to note about this side of the water service station is that it does have taps with certain sort of adapters which you do need. It's not the usual hose lock fit type snap on. You need that sort of screw fit to if you've got a hose that you want to use rather than jerry cans or watering cans, whatever, to fill your tanks. But the thing to note about this is that this side here, you'll see it says water, but it says no agua limpia, which Tamra, being Spanish speaking, will tell you means not clean. Okay. Now on this side, it does have a water tap here, but I still wouldn't use it. I wouldn't be keen to use that here, even though it does say when you look on the website about the facilities this has, that it has that. The other thing they have here is a dumping ground. Now what this is supposed to be is a dumping ground for grey water. Okay, so it's only the stuff that collects from sink or shower usage, not from the toilets. Yet, as you will see, some bugger has gone and used it to dump their black waste that's come from their toilet cassette, and that's disgusting. So what I would say in summary about this place is it's really useful if you get in late and you want to stop over on the way to wherever you're going, because it's only about an hour away from the ski resorts, if that's where you're heading, if that. So it is a fantastic place to be. There is this commercial centre which is a big mall with a cafe up there. There are cafes all the way along, it's a very busy street, and more petrol stations than you will ever see on one road. And the petrol prices here are incredible. It's like 90 pence a litre here for diesel. So yeah, it's great for stopover. I wouldn't make it part of your stay. It gets very busy, and if you don't get here early enough, you probably won't get a spot. We tried the other night and we couldn't, so we went off somewhere else and found somewhere brilliant. We're going to show you that too, because that's a lovely little gem secret place that's free, and it's quiet, because the other thing at night is you've got people shutting the doors, going off to the toilets, kids screaming, and all those sort of things going on naturally in a really busy car park. Whereas there are a couple of spots you can just go off to, which are quite big areas, sometimes big lay-bys, which offer you absolute silence, beautiful skies, and crisp clean air, because that's the other thing. With all people using their gas here and venting out, then you're actually right in the middle of it. So it's not the cleanest place to be, but like I said, for a stopover, probably good for you. Okay, so there you go. There's another example of what goes on really early in the morning, is that delivery lorries and so forth come forth as well. So, okay, hope you enjoyed the video. I'll be back to you soon with Tamra to give you some more tips.